Good morning, Magandang, Umaga, and welcome to yet another episode of My PI Dream. Today is Monday. It is build day 154. It's build day 154 on a construction schedule out at VIlla Feliz. And today is the beginning of the work week. And I'm hoping pretty soon we start getting this roofing taken care of. But I looked at the sky this morning and it's like, I need to make sure I have my umbrella today. I'm hoping we don't have a repeat. I'm hoping this will just blow right over, and then we don't have any issues, no work stoppage. Because remember, Saturday we had only a half a day of roofing construction because we had rain for half a day, and we really need to catch up on the roofing. So yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday I went into Alabang. I did some shopping. I did some shopping for building materials, and I picked up the hardware for the CR shower for the first floor and the second floor. I picked up a good quality German manufactured diverter controller valve by a company called Grone. I think it's called Grone, Grone, something like that. It's one of the quality German brands that they have inside there. Since we're embedding into the wall, into the concrete, we want to make sure that it's something we don't have to go back into the wall anytime soon if we have to do any type of repair. Hopefully we don't have to do any repair on this one. So I picked it up and I looked at some tiles. I was at Wilcon, and I also went over to CW Home Depot. That was a new one for me. And it was a pleasant surprise because I actually found some tiles that I liked inside there, and I got to discuss this with my builder this morning. And a secondary surprise is the facility that CW Hardware is in. It's in sort of like a builder's shopping complex, and I found two very good sources that do custom cabinetry for like kitchens and wardrobes and bedrooms and bathrooms and things like that. So I sent them my drawings last night, and I'm expecting them to get back with me with a preliminary quote, and then we'll work from there. But I did go inside their showroom, and the showroom had some beautiful displays of kitchen cabinetry, and top-notch quality. So I'll take a look at these folks, and hopefully they get back with me and give me a design that both myself and my wife will like. Anyway, let's get out to the job site. I have my niece and her fiance coming out to visit me this morning, first thing this morning. So we'll be doing some entertaining of my family members, and then we'll also make sure that we get some construction inside for today. So anyway, without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good.
So it's just it's not allowed to rain. Why did you order rain today?
No.
What's going on? It can't rain. We have to do the roof today.
Oh.
What is what's this weather schedule? Did you watch the weather this morning?
No.
No.
I can't watch.
Oh look, it's coming down. No. Well, anyway, it is lunchtime, and you're saying lunchtime. How can it be lunchtime, James? Because you haven't showed us anything in the house yet this morning. Well, the reason I haven't shown you anything in the house yet this morning is because I had lots of surprises this morning. I had visitors from my family, and I also have some visitors from overseas that came over. I didn't show you the list up on the board, and I really didn't even look too good on the board myself. But I knew I had visitors coming here on Monday. So anyway, also these guys have been here before. You know my family right here, and this is my niece Minerva and her fiance Miguel.
Oh.
And we did the pizza place. I think we did the pizza. We had fun over at the pizza place. And they have a surprise. They called me up yesterday, and they called me up once before. And they're like, Tito James, we have a big surprise for you. And when I hear big surprise, I'm like, I wonder what this surprise is. And it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but share your surprise with everybody.
Share it. You go, Minerva. Why me? Anyway, so we just bought a house.
Just bought a house. Just bought, and in
Also here in Lipa.
in Lipa. and you know what that means by them buying a house in Lipa? It means that they're close to me. So I get to see them more often. I hope, right?
Yes,
Right?
of course.
So congratulations on you guys. But we also were surprised. We had a wonderful surprise visit here today from somebody that came in from overseas. And I want to introduce you to a wonderful couple here. And this is Ian.
I'm Eon.
And his wife Karen.
Hi, hello. My name is Karen.
Karen. And they came in from
London, UK.
not like you wouldn't even be able to tell because of the accent. You would never know where these guys came from. So anyway, do me a favor. Tell me a little bit about your story. What are you doing here in the Philippines right now since you came in from London? How long have you been here? What have you been doing since you came? Stuff like that.
Basically, I mean, I came in last week, Wednesday, and my wife came in a week before me.
Before, yeah.
So basically, we're sort of like here. We're up in Tagaytay. We've got a lot over there which we're trying to sort out. So basically, we've come over to see you guys here to get a bit more knowledge of how you go about building a house.
Wonderful. So has the episodes, have they been helpful to you?
They've been immensely helpful. Really
Great.
have, James. You know, I think, you know, without you putting that knowledge out there, it's helped a lot of people. Well, myself, generally, in you know, seeing how I go about in constructing my own place.
Nice, yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. And you told me a real neat story also that you guys watched my episodes on the SRRV visa process.
That's correct. Yes.
And you're pursuing that visa
for
that map, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely,
And you think that's definitely the way to go for you guys. 'Cause
Yes, definitely, yeah. Mhm.
So, well, great. I'm glad I have another great success story when it comes to the visa process, because it is a wonderful process as well. I got to ask you. You know, you knew I was going to ask you. All right, how did you meet your wife?
Okay. We met in Hong Kong, actually.
In Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yes. Karen was working out there.
You were OFW.
Yeah. I was working there for 9 years.
9 years.
So I learned the language as well as
Oh.
I go, so I can speak their language.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I met Ian.
Now, how many so English, Tagalog, and
Kapampangan
Ah.
and Cantonese.
Cantonese.
So,
Oh.
And I can only speak one.
and I can barely speak one. and my wife tells me I have my own language. She calls it Jamesism because I keep making up my own words. And I know you've probably heard it in a lot of my videos. It's like, that's not a word. But she has a little book. I'm serious. She keeps a book. It's like a little black book, and every time I come up with my own word, she writes it inside in the book, the book of James's.
well, that's the teachers does writing.
So yeah, I mean, we basically met in Hong Kong many years ago. I was out on vacation with some friends, and I met my beautiful wife. And that's how we met basically.
Wonderful. And how long have you been married?
11 years.
11 years. Any children?
No.
No children. No children. Any possible children, maybe?
Possibly, yeah.
But you need to get the house set up and everything like that.
Yeah.
So so let me ask you this about your situation, because you're living and working over in London
That's
right
correct,
now.
yes.
And so the places that you're looking for over here, is this for retirement?
It is.
It is for
You're looking for the future or something like that.
Yeah.
So you think you'll like take everything from over in the UK and come back over here?
I wouldn't say no. No. I mean, there'll always be a base in the UK, but we will spend most of our time here.
Yeah.
That's what the plan is.
Yeah, that's what the plan is. You know
But
what?
plans always change.
Yeah, plans always change. I always say be flexible,
Yeah.
and you never know what life throws at you. Yeah. Well, this is great. They've been here. I don't know what time it's
2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours. So we've been. Oh no, it's great. This is great. I love having visitors here. So we've been sitting here chatting all morning long, and again, I always enjoy having visitors here to Villa Feliz, and so we did some chatting. We went into the house, and speaking of going into the house, because I know you watch everything right there. You've been watching this, so is what you've seen on the videos, how is it looking now compared to where you were the last time you looked at the videos?
Okay. Obviously I missed a few shots when traveling over, but yeah, it's good to see that the development has actually, gone along fairly smoothly, and I can see the progress.
You see, it's starting to look like a house.
It certainly is.
It's starting to look like a house.
I'm really looking forward for you to getting the roof on.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting the roof on. My builder's looking forward to getting the roof on. We need dry stuff. Well, great. Well, I am going to spend a little bit more time with my family here and my friends here from the UK, and then when sometime in the afternoon, I don't know. I'm hoping that the weather holds out. We had rain a little bit this morning, but it's been very nice since you guys are here. Yeah. So I mean, it's nice, and isn't this? It's almost like Tagaitai weather right now. It's so nice. As a matter of fact, I almost could feel like I could have a long sleeve shirt on right now. You know, but the skies are kind of threatening. We've been getting a little bit of the wind, and the clouds are starting to pop up again. I hope that the guys can work all afternoon. I've been watching, they've been pretty productive doing some of the roofing, and we can't slow down on the roofing right now. We need to get this roofing put together. So anyway, I'm going to spend some more time with my friends here, and then we will get back into the construction details in just a little bit, because I have some stuff that I want to share from the trip that I took yesterday into Albang. So I will be back in just a little bit, and thank you guys very much for coming and visiting and taking your time. All right, so we're going to do a walkthrough here. Eon and Karen just left, and we're going to look and see what's been going on here in the afternoon while we had visitors. So it looks like we are cleaning up the stairwell area here. We're cleaning up where the window frame is going to be going in. So I can see those concrete hollow blocks were not there yesterday. I don't think they were there yesterday. As well as down, you can see it installing here down on this portion right here. Let's take a look at it from the outside. Well, it is raining. Surprise. So I kind of had a feeling we're going to have some on and off rain today. That's what the clouds kind of look like this morning. So today was a full occupied day. We had guests all day long, family and friends here, and we had a great time. The major thing that's going on inside the house today, as you can see, is we're doing plastering. What's really good is I'm so glad that we're going to do the plastering inside the stairwell area. And down in the basement, the transfer switch is being done. Did you see that? I saw the 2 sections of the transfer switch. I'm curious as how they're going to hook up the transfer switch, but these are certified electricians, so they'll make sure that it is done right. And when they do, as they start doing all the electrical, I'll try to get more details on how they're doing the transfer switch connection as well. So while I'm kind of stuck here inside the Bahay Kubo with the rain like this, and the guys inside are just staring out at the rain and not getting a lot accomplished. I know the guys on the roof are done for the day. It's 3:30 and they'll probably be packing up for all their welding gears and stuff like that. I have a feeling this is going to last most of the afternoon. So while I'm sitting here inside the Bahay Kubo stuck in the rain, this is a good opportunity for me to do a birthday shout out. And a birthday shout out goes to Homer Pantig, his daughter, who goes by the name of, let me get the name right, I think it's a Japanese cartoon name, and the name is Nanami Akashi, and but his daughter wants to send out a warm happy birthday shout out to you, Dad, and it's your birthday and you are from Perth, Australia, and I have been to Perth, Australia, and it is beautiful. It's clean, it's friendly, and it's a great part of Australia. So anyway, happy birthday, Homer, on August 22nd. And I want to do one more shout out, and this is an unsolicited shout out. Sometimes I receive private messages and I receive emails from dads or moms who spend time with their children in front of the television watching YouTube and watch my channel specifically. And I would like to read out one of the emails that touches my heart. And this is from Pa Reyes. Thanks for your reply. Our 8-year-old daughter, Ezra, got excited when I told her you replied to our message. She always imitates your intro. She also knows almost everybody around the neighborhood, even Hapon. And the message goes further on to say, P.S. My daughter requested for me to let her send you a message, so the following message is personally from her. Hi James, good morning, magandang umaga, from Ezra. So Ezra, thank you for spending time with your dad watching My PI Dream. Well, we are going to call it short today. It has been an absolutely horrible day as far as weather-wise goes. Earlier, I mean, it was cool, and when we had the clouds, and I kind of wish I had a long sleeve shirt today. We had that wonderful visit by Eon and Karen, and they just came back from Tagaytay, and oh, they brought me this wonderful gift package that all different types of coffees and stuff like that. You know how much I love coffee. But anyway, Eon and Karen, thank you so very much for the wonderful gift and stopping by and spending time with me here today. It wasn't right before they left. It started raining, and it hasn't really stopped raining since then. And I'm gonna get out of here a few minutes early. Tomorrow we'll do a recapture of what's going on inside the building. It's just a horrible day today. So tomorrow what we'll try to do, we'll try to spend more time on details inside the building, whereas today was mainly with guests and trying to stay dry. I'm hoping tomorrow it's going to be a nicer day, but I did see, I got some weather warnings that there was like a tropical storm or something going through, so I have a feeling that's what all this is. And usually when these storms go through, it usually lasts several days. So hopefully tomorrow is a nice day. Again, we need to get the roof, the roofing team to continue and move forward on that. I really can't wait till all the truss gets done and we can start getting the C-purl in, and we can actually start putting some of the roofing tiles on the roof. We'll get there when we get there. So anyway, I'm gonna take off, get home a little bit early, hopefully get some editing done, and stay warm. I'm actually cold today. That's kind of unusual in the Philippines. So anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream in the bottom right hand side of your screen, and you will be subscribed and you will be notified next time I upload a new video. So until tomorrow, which is going to be build day 155. Yes, build day 155 out here on a construction schedule out at Villa Feliz. You have a wonderful day.